This episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads is brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Head down to the link below to get some fantastic deals on video games and shop with confidence, knowing that every game on this site comes directly from publishers and you get a fantastic deal in the process. Not only that, this video is also brought to you by XSplit. Head down to the other link down there and get in on the fantastic family of products that XSplit has to offer, including XSplit Broadcaster, which is a fantastic program for live streaming, video recording, and even making this video that you're watching right now. Head down to the link below. And let's not forget, this show wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for the great people making Foundry Virtual Tabletop. Head down to the link below. Foundry Virtual Tabletop is perfect for all of your virtual tabletop needs. It's very easy to set up, very easy to mod, very easy to get all of your game systems working, including D&D 1st Edition, D&D 5th Edition, Pathfinder, Fallout Pen and Paper, even Bunkers and Badasses. Head down to the link below and try out Foundry Virtual Tabletop absolutely free. And last but certainly not least, we need to give a big shout out to the folks at ForgottenAdventures.net for their dedication to the craft of map-making assets, virtual tokens, battle maps, Clip Studio brushes, and builder packs. All available on ForgottenAdventures.net. Link down below in the description. We are back. So, where did the crocodile die? Around here?
Yeah, the intersection.
Okay.
Rip Croco. Anyway, the jar.
Guys,
So
does
the jar.
anyone really want to deal with this shark?
So the
I don't
jar.
think we have a choice. Anyway, the jar. Is Eric gonna
So-
identify it, or am I gonna identify it?
I just thought I used an identify spell on it, so.
Alright, so you use identify, and the jar itself is mundane.
What about the items in the jar?
I'll say with a faint magical signature, you do detect there are bits of magic within, but not all of the
Can I do an
colorful
arcana?
beams.
Can I do an Arcana check to see what kind of magic?
Yeah, since detect magic is a cantrip, you
boy.
do not need to roll Arcana.
I don't have detect magic.
You don't have detect magic.
No. I have identify.
I have detect magic, but it's currently not enabled.
Well, detect magic is a cantrip, so since you have it, I'll let you just cantrip it. So Nicholas, you get the faint sense of evocation radiating off some of these beans.
Eric, you want to get a bean?
Hold on, I need to remember what I need to check what evocation means.
Evocation is the destruction domain.
Oh.
Destruction beam.
No.
Me and the boys at 2 a.m. getting destroyed by beans.
Nicholas,
What?
don't eat those.
Yeah, I already figured that out.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a bean and throw it against this wall over here, like one of those poppers, you know, in like what?
All right, important question.
Uh-huh.
Do you just grab a bean, or is there a specific bean you're going for?
I'm just going to grab a random bean.
All right, roll a d8 for me.
Nicholas
Oh,
pops
okay.
up.
A D8. Oh boy, that's my favorite kind of roll.
All right, you throw out a bean, and it doesn't make it all the way to the wall. Hits the ground. So it spins a little bit, but yeah, it's
Oh.
there.
I can't throw like 25 feet. That's lame.
It's a very small bean that has no weight.
Anyway, I'm gonna systematically go through all beams, and then throw them at this wall now.
Dante, I think they're throwing beans back there.
What
Okay,
are you two doing with the beans?
Apparently they're doing
He's
some kind of
throwing
Setsuban festival.
All right,
What
so
the
you're
fuck
just
are you
gonna
talking about?
Setsuban.
so you're just gonna.
Systematically go through every type of beam.
All right, excellent. So I need both yourself, Nicholas, Throg, your cannon, your homunculus,
No!
and
is not
Zach
there.
to make. Peck is there.
Peck is not there. I moved Peck back to
Peck
try
is
and
there.
try and see if I could get camera over there, but I can't. I don't have
Okay.
vision on Peck actually. Peck is over here.
Right. So, like I said, all of the people that I listed, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay,
Gosh.
so I'm in control of cannon, dex saving throw. I don't really care about this. Of course, it's gonna.
So hey, hey Dante, let me ask you a personal
Oh,
question.
Big zero.
actually.
This is gonna go so well.
Yeah.
Wow!
you,
That's a lot higher than I thought. Okay, sure, I'll deal with that.
10.
It is. Oh boy. All right. So, yeah, you, I'll say maybe like your third or fourth bean. You pick up a red one and throw it at the wall, and then it explodes, and all of you are covered with a massive amount of fire. And let me go ahead and roll some fire damage. I think Nicholas is the only one that saved. I don't see a save from Peck.
Peck
Well,
was
now
not over
Peck.
there.
Peck is close enough to the blast radius.
All right,
Peck
fine,
will
I'll
not be
take
saved.
it.
Oh no!
Do I get any advantage? Do I get any advantages for Peck being on the other side of the wall?
Yeah, I'll say the DC is lower. I don't see a save for Throg either.
All right, what is that? A dex?
Where's
that?
Throg?
Right, what is
Yeah,
that?
it is a
Dex
dex save.
Okay, dex save.
+1.
All right, Peck is fine.
All right, cool.
Peck's far enough away where success. All right.
Frog survived.
Cool.
Frog survived.
Excellent. So you take. So everyone who does not pass takes 19 points of damage. Everyone who
What?
does pass. No, everyone who failed takes 39. Everyone who passed takes 19 points of damage.
39
19?
points of damage?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an explosion.
You threw a fireball at the wall and it exploded.
Peck's
That was
down.
Yeah, that was a fireball
Gizmo's
beam, I guess.
fucking destroyed. Goodbye.
Peck is fine. Peck took 0.
Oh.
Peck is on the
Wait.
other side of the wall.
Wait,
Close enough.
Frog
but
got
not
a
enough.
crit. What
I
Frog get?
require
He
He got a
healing.
crit on his roll.
So Throg is not immediately eviscerated.
Okay.
Now, question, Steve.
Answer.
On Gizmo the Robot Bird with 9 hit points, and I use Mending on it to heal.
So how
If-
much HP does Throg have left?
0.
Okay.
Throg is at -4 and needs to be healed. So for Gizmo, the crystal inside is shattered,
Immediately.
and you have another crystal on hand if you have a spare 100 gold pieces. So it'll just take a kind of a long rest to rebuild Gizmo really quick. You can quick scoop Gizmo's pieces into a bag, and you have enough to repair every bit of Gizmo. So no big deal. Just for the time being, Gizmo's unfortunately out of action.
Okay,
NBD.
and of course my fucking my cannon dies, but these things are like literally so fucking expendable. I can't even laugh about it. By the way, I have so much fucking money. Of course I can make another Gizmo.
Yeah, it's pretty NBD.
So
Okay, so yeah, Demare with 2 hit points left just goes.
Okay, let's not touch the beans.
I require
Dante,
healing.
Beans, and then she
As-
holds them tight, wraps
Well,
them
first I'm
around, and
saving
puts in her
Throg.
bag of holding.
Frog is
so-
now back
It's
to
exploded.
8 HP.
Zach
What?
at Nicholas. Look at my health.
What's exploded?
The jar of beans exploded.
All the beans are exploded?
Yes.
Oh, because of the first
Aw!
one. Being the first to it.
Rip.
Okay,
It's because
so,
the fireball.
So Dante,
So
as
there's no
Sandra,
beans left?
as Sandra's
That little-
about to ask you that question, the explosion goes off, and I'm just like,
Jesus fucking Christ.
put a hold on that, and I start rushing back.
I used.
So-
Zach's gonna-
I'm also gonna use. I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Zach, and I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it a level 1. I'm gonna buff it immediately.
What
to,
the hell did you guys do?
What the fuck
You look like
happened?
shit.
Out with the
Okay,
girls
so-
at 2 a.m. looking for beans! Demir says as her robot arm. The elbow joint is actually
Ashley?
completely disconnected and it's only holding on by wires.
Are you
There are
drunk?
several gears spinning out.
I'll
Holy
use. The,
What
I'll
the
use
fuck were you guys doing?
I'll use.
Zach
the
is just
God,
laying on a
this-
pipe.
This is a mess.
I'm trying to say I'm using level 4 Cure Wounds on Demare. She's at 2 HP.
Please.
I need to remember how much that would be. 1.8 plus ability modifier. So it's not going to be a 4d8 plus ability modifier. So that's 3. Plus 3. Okay.
28, that's
26.
good.
I'm going to
26.
use one of my last spell slots on Zach. In fact, that was my last spell slot. For 11.
Okay.
I'm in agony. But that's what science is about. Demir holds up her limp robot arm with her other normal fleshy hand.
What the hell did you do?
Me and the
Something
girls
that
at
was
2
very
a.m. looking for
stupid.
beans.
They
What
threw
is
a
that?
fireball.
I may have thrown the bean
What?
equivalent of a fireball.
Fireballs. The beans were fireballs. Of course.
And so,
One of the types of beans were fireballs. Other ones, I'm not so sure.
did you know the beans would do this? I just need to ask.
No, I was experimenting.
Then why
Sometimes
would
during
you?
experimentations, there's complications.
So
Did you know what the beans do?
No, that's what experimentation, Zach.
Experimentation with all of us in range.
Nicholas, I know you
Most
have
of us.
identify. What happened?
Essentially, those beans are very destructive beans.
They had spells on them.
And
Yeah,
you thought it
they're
would
all
be a great
destructive.
idea to throw
Yeah.
this?
Well,
And
it was
I
a better
immediately
idea
this is a
than
bad
eating
idea, but
it.
she
What,
did it
to
anyways.
eat a fireball?
I figured you'd know fireball existed and other such. What if you cast sickening radiance or something? Then you'd be fucking choking out or something.
Yeah, because that's way worse than exploding.
Remind
mean, there's
me
different
never
types
to
of
show
things.
Demare a bag of beans ever again.
I am going to get all the beans.
You're gonna
No,
get all
I'm
you're
just
not. I'm
salvage
literally
them.
exhausted now because
Do you just
of
want to
you.
camp out in
No.
the tunnels here for a bit, maybe for just recover a bit of not
I
dying?
kind of have a broken
Yeah.
arm right now.
Yeah, maybe before we go onwards towards the Blood River. Just
There's a bit of a.
gestures vaguely.
I used a potion of healing on. Oh wait, I didn't put it in. There. Drugs
There's
at 8 because I chugged a bottle at him.
there's a
I
larger.
mean, drink it.
There's a bigger landing closer to where the river turns red. We could probably rest up over there.
You know what's worse? I probably could have used shield on a reaction,
Probably could have.
but I didn't. Then again, nah, it just gives me a bonus to AC.
Head back out to the stronghold. but
Still, this is what
you guys
science
can
is about.
continue going into the sewer, hoping to find more enemies with no spells whatsoever.
And hey, if we ever find more beams, we'll know they probably
Uh,
have fireball.
Steve, can I get some help here?
Take a short rest, or do you want to
Okay.
just mush on?
I need a long rest. I'm out of spells.
I would also like a long rest to fix my pet bird. Demir holds up the shattered remains of Gizmo and her.
I mean, we can camp out here then, I guess, in this sort of room.
Up here's probably
guess.
safer.
Up where?
Up here.
Where?
Is it clear?
You hear Sandra's voice coming from this way.
Oh yes, right out in the middle where the shark can eat us. What a good
Why would you want to
Sandra.
No, it's,
actually shit?
the
Yeah,
area's,
shark.
there's a much bigger area up here. We're away from the water.
Oh, hey.
All right, let's go take a look.
Yeah, just over here.
No Gizmo, follow me.
I'm stuck. I have become the wall dweller.
Oh no,
Ah!
you
the
got
cannon
voided.
one.
I suppose if we get behind the pipes and cramp in there, we'll have reasonable shark safety.
Well, that,
Yeah.
and we don't know how much he wants to move through.
Blood.
It's gonna be the worst fucking night.
I hope this is blood.
Actually, you know, sharks can smell blood.
But there's blood everywhere.
Yeah, it's all blood. It's
Exactly.
probably going
All
to
I
freeze.
smell is blood.
Are you okay, Dante?
So, real quick, those of you who have 14 and above passive perception, you casually glance in the pipe, and you see that there is
Pipe
actually
breaks.
movement. The smaller pipe that all of you are next to. Right here. Yeah, you see something is squirming to try to get out of the pipe.
Oh, for
Hold.
fuck's sake. What is it?
Let's get
It's
back to
going
the stronghold,
very
please.
slowly.
Let's
Just
not
aims
go
the
into
spear at it.
sewer.
What are you?
Aims a
Jesus.
bow at
Okay,
it.
I have an idea.
Let's get out of the dungeon.
It's gonna.
I want to throw a bomb in there. And
Can I
light it on
perception as to
fire.
what's in
No,
there?
I don't have any spell slots left, so if you guys get damaged, I can't do anything to heal you. Nothing. I have nothing on me to heal you guys. So maybe let's not go sleeping in the sewers.
I don't really want to sleep down here.
I'm gonna
anyway.
walk up to the thing, throw a bomb in there, and shoot it with my gun.
Please
No, you
don't.
won't.
Why?
Because
I literally have no spell slots. If you die,
Why?
I can't save you.
Because it's gonna kill what's ever in there.
No. Why? Because you. Why not? Because you have very bad ideas. Okay.
This
There.
I
is
have
a
a
terrible
good
idea. I
idea.
agree with Sandra. Let's not do this. Let's
I just
You
want to see what's in the
literally
pipe.
just- You literally just exploded half the group.
Okay.
Let's hold
and you
off
made me
on the
and
explosives.
you made me waste healing spells to save you guys as sorry butts. Please, let's not.
I mean,
And
to be
say
fair,
we
you didn't
did.
know the beans were going to explode.
I
Yeah,
did.
you know, you're the one who
literally was
identified
about
them. If it's such a bad idea, you should have told me first,
I
dumbass.
was literally about to tell you, and
I
then
sat
you
there
threw it.
for a minute throwing beans, and you said nothing.
I literally said they were destructive beings beforehand, and you still threw them.
I do not remember that at all.
Literally,
You threw
I
them
identified
because you
it.
learned that they were destructive.
Yeah, I knew not to do that, but you did it
You
anyways.
wanted to throw the beans initially, and then
To be
he
fair, I
told
didn't
you
think
they
it
were
was gonna be a
destructive,
fireball. I expected
Yes.
it
and then that
not
just made you want to
literally
throw them even
fireball
more.
from a bean.
Yes.
Look,
More
we
beans.
already
Let's
lost the
get out.
beans.
Let's get back to the birthday rats and heal there.
Or the
Zach
inn.
just
I
wanted to
don't
look
feel
into the
safe
pipe.
healing here.
Or the inn.
We're the inn. Either or.
Yeah, but an inn sounds really nice right now.
Even if it's currently barricaded.
Yeah, that just means more privacy.
This is true.
Hey, I know what I'm gonna do.
Mm,
Damir's gonna just real quick use up another smell slot.
Smell slide?
Uh-huh.
Because it smells down here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 'cause it's smelly. Before we go
Spells
off
that smell good.
and just boom. And I make a secondary cannon. This one's the fireball one. It has not gone off yet. Alright, it's gonna scuttle right here. Okay, gang, we should get back. Let's go back to the rats. Totally. Yep, Rats. I love rats, you know? I think rats are
I'm
the
just gonna
best.
get behind the wall.
Right.
Dante, I'd recommend coming.
You'll excuse me if I don't take point.
No, Peck.
Peck.
Look over here.
Dante.
Drog too.
Good. Alright, and I'm only staying right here. I keep going off. I'm literally only staying here so I can still manage my tokens.
Honk.
Okay.
So, you know, I'll leave dead Gizmo here to manage my tokens.
Okay, so you were setting off the fire cannon, correct?
It's gonna aim directly into the pipe, and then
Alright.
shoot off fire.
So I'll say, by the time you're there, you're safe enough. When it shoots off fire, you see the fire blast backwards to about, I want to say, like, here. And, yeah, another methane explosion in the sewers.
Glorious.
It's getting warm and
himself.
very bad smelling.
Hey, gang, I don't know about you, but I'm a little sick of the sewers. You know, personally, I'm not a big fan of them.
Sandra
so,
picks up her goddamn pace and tries to stay away from Demare.
So, you know, as
Nicholas.
much as I'm a fan of, like, dungeon crawling,
So, Sandra, as you're sprinting
Not sprinting.
this direction,
Oh no.
you hear like a mix of a growl and a gurgle, and you recall that there was a beast in the room before that wasn't handled, and
Oh.
you start to have second thoughts. Maybe if you're going to go back, there might still be an encounter that way.
Then I don't go
With-
any further.
What am I
I'll
supposed
get
to
to
do?
about.
I have literally no idea.
Let's just camp out near the explosion for a bit. Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, look. From what I saw, there's like a little indent over here that doesn't have any water near it. We could probably get to it. Yeah.
Fine.
Jump.
I mean, yeah, but we're all here to help each
Head
other
over
out, right?
here. Hey,
Come on,
Dante,
let's
can
do
you
some
help me with this bridge?
collaboration.
is Sandra the most acrobatic? Gang, I wouldn't walk that fucking way.
It already exploded. Right? The explosion's over, right?
Yeah, the explosion over it by the pipe over here. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
done.
it's over. We could just camp.
It's like continuously blasting, like.
You implied that it was like filling up the place, and I'm like, oh no, we should leave.
Oh no, it was just that initial big blast, but that was it.
I'm assuming the cannon's
Apologies.
fucking dead.
Alright, so we got like the spot over here if we want to be cramped, or there's like a little tunnel over here.
I would like everyone on this side. This side, just because none of my tools are working currently.
Fucking crap, these assholes.
And
You
then
got your two choices. The huddle pile or the tunnels.
And then Dante, I would like your help in moving the bridge over to here.
Oh, right, we have a bridge.
Oh.
Kind of like what we did last time. This one seems long enough.
Anyone got some kind of lifting spell? Because
Important question. This is the way to continue forward. If you wish to go that way, that is also an option.
Yeah, but everyone's intent on getting rest, so...
Is there a place to camp out up ahead?
You can continue to the next area and find out.
I tell you what,
We could just scout.
Is there a token inside the wall?
I sent Gizmo,
go
but
ahead,
holds
move
Gizmo's
here.
corpse.
No, Gizmo.
Yeah, he died.
Go ahead, move here. Look down the hallway. What do I see?
You see a hallway that says you must gather your party before adventuring forth.
Son of a bitch.
Man, that's crazy.
You know, I'm getting the sense that we should go forward. I don't know why.
Is the party prepared to go forward?
Tentatively, sure. Anyone
Our
else?
cleric is out of spells.
Well, it's clear we can't go back because that's
I
going to be a bit more intensive. We have a tunnel. I'm fairly sure we could just have a small sleep in, maybe theoretically, or we could go forward, which seemed a bit implied.
Dante pays some last minute respects towards the direction that they last saw Brian.
Yeah, just sort of just give Throg a
Okay,
pat, like, yep.
I join Dante in a moment of silence, and I'm like, all right, help me with the bridge.
Well.
Yeah, I got it. I got the bridge.
Thanks.
You want me to make a roll for it, or is my strength high enough?
You're good enough to move that on over.
Yeet yeet. I'm
Well,
a heavy
no.
boy.
Bridge.
Get
All right.
petrified.
I'll check it out.
And everyone's all spooked because there's stuff.
Oh.
Oh, I was just gonna draw, but okay. that works.
Okay.
What? You good there? You realize what? Oh.
The
Oh,
daggers
God.
immediately come out. I'm already stabbing.
You could handle it, right? Plus, you didn't
Yeah.
get blown up. You're good.
Go ahead and yeah, you fucking stab it, but it's not gonna. I don't think you're able to do enough damage to kill it in one round.
Well, let's see. I'm doing 3 attacks, 2 with the denial dagger. Here's the first one.
Also, just if it doesn't go down, me and Bree are
And the
just firing
second.
down the corridor.
All right, I'll do the 2 damage on the denial.
Just to get it over with.
6, 9, and here's the
Yep.
cool. And boom.
So that would be
6 plus 9 plus 7.
All right, that is
22.
exactly enough to make it roll. So,
Just fire down the corridor.
all right, it is still alive. It will get 1 attack off on you.
Yeah, that hits.
Well, it rolled a 4 for damage, so I hope, or not damage. It rolled a 4 to attack, so I hope it does. A 4 does not hit you.
Oh, I thought that. What's the 15?
The 15 is for their undead fortitude.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and then your fucking party lights them up and they die.
Yeah, no, a 4
Yep.
does not hit me. Oh, and by the way, I went back and I recovered those 2 magic arrows that I shot into the zombie way down here.
Yep.
Sure.
Alright, we have a safety tunnel.
And I kind of pick this guy up, roll him over to the river, and I dunk him in there.
Alright, while you're dunking him in there, you notice that more zombies are making their way over to you.
Well, let's just go then.
How many fucking people got
Get
dumped in
out
the
here.
goddamn sewers? I swear to Christ.
Okay,
How many?
cool. I'm gonna kick
Are
this
there?
grate down.
You can certainly try.
Is this like just a grate that's extended over the river?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to kick that into the river.
Alright, roll a strength check.
Yeah, sure. Let's see how this goes. His strength is not good. Like I
Yeah.
said, it's not good.
Yeah, you kick the side of it and it doesn't even budge.
Dante! Help!
God.
As they're moving
I come
closer, I'm
over
backing
to
up.
try
By
and
the way.
help.
Alright, you don't even need to roll. These things are fucking, what's their CR? Like half? You can just pick them up and throw them in the river if
Alright,
you
I'll
want.
pick him up and throw him in the fucking river.
Sandra, you can't pick them up worth shit.
Alright, Dante.
I can.
Help.
Got it.
Big McStrong huge, easy.
Big McLaren.
Into the fucking river.
I can also use Destroy Undead on them as well, if that's not enough.
Thought you had no spell slots left.
Destroy Undead is not a spell. It is
Oh.
a divinity thing.
Yeah, a lot of you are getting the feeling that while in the dungeon, maybe this specific place, there's a lot of things moving around, and probably with a beastie in the other room and a shark that waits for people to get close to the water's edge.
Just move on.
Maybe there isn't a safe place here.
My divination was right.
Yeah,
Fine.
just move on. to
Let
the
us
next
move
door.
forward.
Alright, so the party is gathering and adventuring forth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
suppose
start-
so, yeah.
I'm gonna start on this side, but
Sure,
if it goes nowhere, I'll come back around.
Well, I mean, you already know which side it is, but let me activate this
actually,
other
I don't
one.
remember this one.
Hang on, let me fucking move everyone to the sides that they were on.
I do not remember Blood Sewer.
Yep. It is blood sewer. It is sewer of blood.
Dante sighs for a moment and just goes, "Okay, this is much better. I can handle this smell. This is normal. That other shit, literal shit, not so much.
This
I don't
is
like
normal
that.
for you?
Herd floats past
I
you.
literally hunted
Sure, man.
underwater. Well, can smell blood from fucking miles away
Okay,
when I'm under the water, man. Blood is just normal.
okay, well, this is a
Like,
lot
it's
of it.
strong. Like, it's a really strong smell, yeah, but blood is blood, you know?
Oh,
I'll take this over sewage any day.
alright, so onwards to find a small bit of space we could fucking
Go ahead, I peek around the corner here.
But this
don't
is
see
a
anything.
significant amount of blood. I want to know just
What did Demarin up in the wall?
what...
What the
I
heck?
don't know.
Hang on.
That's a good question.
What was that, Dante?
But I want to know what caused this much blood. Was it the entirety of the town?
Yeah,
Or
I
was
mean,
it
Probably.
multiple large creatures?
A lot of
What is
people-
causing the blood?
a lot of people did just die.
Well, yeah, but specifically for all of this to be in the sewers, this much blood of
So,
this much in the sewer.
Dante, you do know that this isn't pure blood. This isn't just blood drained from people's bodies put into a sewer. This is just sewer water tainted red.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
It's still a
It's
lot,
still a
though,
lot.
to taint this much water. To taint this much
Yeah.
water, it would be a shit ton of fucking blood. That would be a fucking town's worth of blood to tint this much of a goddamn sewer red.
Well, you would know.
But,
Anyway,
you
Mr.
know, the
Blood
blood is
Donor.
strong enough that I smell that more than I smell the sewage. That's good.
Anyway, continuing forward.
Wait, I need to be in front of you, Nicholas. You should not be in front of
Hmm.
me.
Zach, what do you see over there?
Nothing real. It's about this. There's like a little hallway over there. Points.
I got an alcove over here.
Like where?
Over here in the corner. I'll go ahead and...
What's it look like?
It looks like a hallway. I'll take a look.
I will stick close to you.
I got green fungus growing out of the walls.
Sounds like fun.
A pipe. And another pipe.
Hey, get the fuck off
There's
me.
nothing here. I think.
Yeah, surprisingly, besides all the, blood-soaked water, surprisingly empty.
I
Does it
checked
look
the
like an
ceiling.
appropriate? You know what? Yeah, you should do
I
that.
checked the ceiling.
It looks like a sewer ceiling.
It's just a hallway, Zach. It's all
guess-
clear.
Okay, but does it look suitable to camp in?
I go ahead and I walk in.
Suppose I'll carry closer.
Knock on a couple of walls.
Yeah, they definitely sound like stone.
Hmm. I mean, it's not gonna be the most pleasant place to camp out, but it's got one entrance and one exit, easy to keep watch. Plus, it's away from the water.
You should stay and keep watch.
I'll take first watch.
Okay, that works.
So, once again, you have the feeling that in a place this fucked up, you're probably not gonna get a good rest.
Oh.
So what's the plan, guys?
I don't know.
What's over there? Sorry.
It's less what is there and what is more what is around you.
I don't
Hmm.
know.
You are in a subjectively extremely dangerous place that is full of weird arcane shit, and there is literally creatures popping out of people's heads on the surface, and fucked up monsters below the surface, and you don't know what's crawling through these sewer pipes. Apparently something is actually crawling through the sewer pipes, and
Well, it's not anymore.
well, there certainly was one in one of the pipes that has now been properly disintegrated.
You're welcome.
Based. But to be fair, we do need to restock Nicholas's spells, I feel. So, if we were to sleep for that, we'd need to definitely take shifts.
Yeah, I need to sleep for 4 hours and then I'll have everything back.
Give me a minute, I'll be right back. Can I
Alrighty then.
Head on over. I'm gonna peek around this corner,
I was
trying not to attract any attention.
Alright, come on, yeah.
Make a stealth check.
Here.
Stealth check, yeah, sure.
Don't you have a thing for stealth?
I do, but I'm not gonna cast it. 11.
You feel hidden.
Alright, I'll take it. Huh.
Yeah, you're not seeing anything.
Alright, better head back. No good further up ahead either. Lots of pipes with blood pouring out of them.
I wonder how much of this blood is from the blood pile.
What blood pile?
You know, from that what is that fucking mega kill hit that you caused?
Oh.
You never know, Giga Puddin could have vomited some of that back up.
Right, yeah. I don't think it was red, though. Was it?
No, I'm saying Giga Puddin could have vomited some of that back up.
Oh, yeah.
I know it absorbed some of the bodies, but might not have taken all the blood in with it. Giga Puddin!
Alright, you know what? Give me that fucking... where are you going?
I'm checking this side too.
What do I have?
Check around the corner here. Just a lot more pipes here, guys.
Technically, that one makes me obscured. Like, does the path seem clear to you from over there or not?
It looks like a dead end with more pipes just spewing blood.
It's not necessarily a dead end. You can keep
No,
going
not really. Like,
north.
It loops around, but I'm not gonna do that. There could be traps there.
There could be.
There could be.
Very slowly inch forward with Gree following me. Just to mimic what Sandra's going with. Everyone else back there seems a bit tired.
I'll move up here.
I'm here to just make sure Nicholas stays.
Oh yeah, should I make a stealth roll or no?
I mean, if you want a stealth, then yes. If not, then no.
I don't know how you're
Yeah,
gonna
just
cross that.
slowly creeping about somewhat. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Should I
And
have
if you're
Gree
bringing Gree with, then yes.
Yeah, alright, Gree. Come on with your, like, double proficiency. Yeah, we're good.
Nice.
Mhm.
Just,
Sandra doesn't even notice.
You know what, Gree, you go first.
Gree gives a very concerned look. But they have a look around and don't see anything. There's a...
I'm taking Peck with me.
I don't share
Gree
vision.
over
Very
here.
interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna peek around the next corner.
Not
Oh,
seeing
right,
anything.
since I technically... I guess... Who has the other sending stone? I guess Sandra? Or Damer?
I do have a sending stone.
Just sitting back of like, alright, there's like a little
So, I'll
space
say...
over here, but...
Sandra, you're close enough where you see just off screen here, the pool comes to a close, and there is a large doorway that has writing above it. What languages do you speak?
1 second. Common, Sylvan, English, Draconic, and Orcish. A little bit of Orcish.
It is in Draconic. You're a bit far, but you'll have to get a bit closer, but you would be able to read it.
Okay, I'm gonna move back a bit, and I'm gonna wave over to, Demare. Door.
Door.
There's a door. Big
Cool.
door. Did you just walk around the whole thing?
I don't know. I'm kind of in a nebulous space right now.
Anyway, I'll go up here, I guess. Can I read it from here?
Great.
I'll say yeah. You can go ahead and read it. Hang on. Let me find the note here.
Yeah, just send a note to me. I'm gonna keep it a secret from them.
Well, yeah, sure. If you want to keep it a secret, I guess.
If you want to be a dick, sure.
Well, how often do I get to take advantage of a language only I know?
Sure,
only I know
no
this information, even though we're all in this together.
I actually don't know Draconic.
I'm the only one in the party that knows Draconic.
Doesn't change the fact that it's still stuff that we should all know.
Does Demare know Draconic?
No, I only know Infernal.
It's not Infernal.
I hope you know there's a good chance. I could have just fucking lied and Steve would have taken me face forward.
Oh, absolutely.
How
I trust that you weren't going to cheat.
How common
and the fact that I didn't cheat is proof of that.
How common is it to see the Draconic language around here? Aside from the note on my door, I can't think of any examples.
Nah, you'd assume that it's fairly uncommon, seeing as how you haven't seen a Draconic note besides the one put on your door.
It's a bit odd. Okay. It might be beneficial to all of us if we went ahead with a positive attitude.
Just whispers back across the sending stone to Demare.
Wait.
Demare scowls.
Just what's up? We found the grate over here. What's up on your end?
I reach out for the sending stone. I'm like, man.
I hold the sending stone in front of Sandra, but expressly does not let go of it.
Okay, I put my hand on that and I say, "There's a big door here, written in Draconic."
What's it say?
It says, "Foes don't proceed, only friends shall we be."
Huh.
Hey, Steve.
So,
what are the chances of me trying to, on the spot, figure this out despite not knowing Draconic?
have you hung out with a lot of dragons?
No.
I mean, you look at it, Draconic is the root for a lot of other languages, but you
Like
only speak Common and Infernal. I would have to check, but if I recall, no. Infernal is its own language of the demons and not language of dragons. So, well, not demons, devils. Demons are a different thing that speak Abyssal, but yeah, unfortunately not close enough. But they're definitely words.
Those are words. Are they the same amount of words as Sandra said?
Rough translation, you could guess to me. Yeah, you're smart enough to be like, yeah, it doesn't seem like a lie.
Actually, no, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna fucking roll insight. Fuck you. Roll insight on Sandra to see if she's fucking lying to me.
What?
All right, Sandra or Hunter, you can go ahead and DM and give your answer.
Yeah, sure. 1 second. I'm gonna.
Demare stares with her
Wait, who
special
am I
eyes.
DMing?
Demare/Friska.
Okay, cool.
DM?
Where are you in my DMs? There you are.
What's everyone else
Just
doing?
right. You could have just
Well,
right-clicked.
So I actually have this great inspecting it, like, can I open this? Does it look easy to open?
You can kick it open.
Is that
Huh.
good enough for
Can
you?
Can I
Demare?
see through it, or I guess not?
Yeah, you can see through it.
I.
Hang on, let me just fucking click it open so you can see through it real
Huh.
quick.
Like, I would think that
It
Demare
presses
has
up
been
against it.
I think
Huh.
that Demare has been
I'm just gonna
around
smack it open.
Alright, go ahead and make a strength athletics check.
hang on.
Come on, Gree, help me out here, because we're both weak.
I'm just gonna cameraman for you.
You keep leaving the strong man behind.
Y'all decide to hang back.
Hey, I'm watching
I mean,
Nicholas.
I kind of need sleep, but
So, yeah, I'll say that's good enough. You kick the rusty hinges, and it makes a lot of noise. It's not clean, but you managed to break into it.
Anyway, I
Considering-
think that Demare has been around Sandra long enough to figure out that she's a brutally honest person.
Hey.
Demare, I mean, Sandra, what's your favorite kind of socks?
Socks.
Yeah.
And I hold up one of my legs. There's a hoof.
Demare holds up her hoofed leg with socks on it.
Huh. Sandra is bare-hoofed.
So is Demare. She has the hoofs cut out of her socks.
Those aren't socks, those are stockings.
Those are the same thing.
Potato. Look.
So, what are you chuckle nuts doing over here?
I don't know.
I'm
Okay?
asking important things.
The door says.
I mean, they
"Foes
look
don't
important,
proceed,
but-
only friends shall we be."
Yeah, excuse me for trying to have a character moment.
I'm gonna move
Trying to
over
have
here
a
because I
bonding
don't.
moment. If you want, I'll just shoot Sandra.
Please don't. I'm trying to get along with you.
I am
Alright,
also
Gree, just
trying to
go
have-
call the others
PETA
over.
Gallery has problems with it.
I'm gonna send Gree forth. You could just collect the rest of everyone.
Let's just figure out how we're gonna. Get
Anyway, so
over
this
there.
gate right here, this is like a door, or is it just a broken grate?
That's a broken grate.
Okay. Now, what was that door that we all were talking about? What?
It is off screen over here.
Okay, is it like locked?
Do you approach the door?
Well, I can't. There's a broken grate. Shit.
You can quick jump over it.
Stop
It's
that.
pretty low DC.
How low do you see?
I mean, seeing as how there's still some like grate there, you can like kind of step on it and like toss your weight if you want to trust the grate.
I do not
But-
trust the grate.
Alright, if you don't trust the grate, then it's just a
Oh, wait.
straight 10 DC.
Okay, and I'm assuming
I
it
went
can't
the
take
wrong way.
passive athletics or acrobatics.
Unfortunately, not in this case.
Rip. Okay, what am I rolling?
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever is better.
I give
Easy.
Fucking
but-
easy.
before she
Oh.
jumps. I give
Gracefully
her a
wins.
pat on the shoulder, and I go over here, then over here, and then down here,
I approach and inspect the
and
door.
then over.
Alright.
Oh, so there's just a door on that side?
No, it's on both sides. Like it,
Oh.
this becomes a pool up here, and
Oh,
it's,
okay.
on the other side there's the door.
Oh,
So,
I see.
Demare, as you approach with none of your party members there, from the door, a pair of hands emerge.
I unapproach.
The hands remain.
They're just there.
Yep, they are
Are
just
the
there
hands
floating.
there? Are they on both sides, or is it always?
There's
Just one door.
They are
That's-
floating in front of the big double doors.
I cannot
Uh,
see anything past.
Yeah, there is kind of just like a giant
Okay,
shadow
there-
over
guys,
here.
look, it's like
Wait, Wait.
It's the end of the map.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
I can't draw
Yeah.
there either.
Wait. Sandra.
Oh,
Yeah, what's up?
What you
I
what
wanna
what
see
what
what's
did what
going
did
on
what did
now.
you Sandra? What did you say that the door says?
Foes don't proceed, only friends shall we be. I think it wants you to shake his
I approach.
Yeah, I also
I
approach and
approach
shake
the
his hand.
hand. I approach. Yes, I approach the hands to shake one.
We
Okay,
both approach and shake at the same time.
That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go and try to shake its hand.
All right,
Do you think it would register a fist bump?
shake both of the hands, and once you let go, the hands recede into the door, and they click open and start swinging forward slowly.
easy riddle.
I back up and then I hold my broken hand up, just the arm splayed out.
Dante gives Demare high
Yeah.
five.
The
And-
pinky breaks off.
Does the party proceed?
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess
Okay.
I'll come with as well.
Nowhere to go but north.
Say Dante will just go on in.
So,
He made the commitment once he shook the hand.
I don't know if I was asleep for 4 hours or not. I think this is just
no, it was like
No.
a couple of minutes. You did not even get a short rest in.
okay. Then.
Took a breather.
Sorry, Nick.
It's okay.
So, let me make sure all of your character tokens are. None of them are on this screen. Hang on.
Oof.
Let me toggle navigation or like quick copy or entire party. Give me a second.
Whoop.
Well, since he's
toss it.
doing that, it's a good time to mention that
Throw Nicholas in the lake.
it's a good time
No.
to mention
First thing I
that
saw.
all of these maps tonight have been brought to you by Incarnate. You can head down to the link below, and you can check out the awesome map-making tools that they have at their disposal. I especially like the puddles of blood.
Hell yeah, toss money.
Your dice look weird in the new textures.
Yeah, the textures got changed, I guess.
Take this
Yeah.
is fitting for Dante. They look aquatic.
Yeah, I wanted it to be semi-aquatic looking.
I don't know why we
Alright.
can't access settings. I'll work on that.
Activate. So,
Ugh.
as the party proceeds forward, the doorway opens, and in front of you, you see a large chamber. Bridges span a small river of blood that you see viscera running
Friend.
down. You see cages of various different creatures, a ritual occurring upon the center, a glowing green bridge that spans between two large ballista pointed towards the door.
The door that we just came out of?
Yes, the door that you just walked through.
Okay.
A additional doorway sits hanging in the air above what seem to be some large arcane constructs. Tables, notes, experimentations. The room is littered and in disarray. Large basins of blood and crystalline.
What? No, not frog. The mare, you fucking idiot.
Hate the zoom.
There is a golden, what looks to be a sphere within the middle of this arcane circle that is just radiating power.
No, Demare, do not touch the golden sphere.
This looks elaborate.
Someone's been, well, up to
Oh,
a
it's
lot,
the
needless to
Hoops.
say.
So is there anyone in here at all?
That's the first thing I noticed.
So, as you take a look around, initially everything seems empty. Then one of the cages creaks open, and a beast emerges. Walking out, you see and hear a large, snarling beast. Doors to the side that you hadn't seen before swing open, and a number of what look to be goblinoid individuals begin running across the bridge. Gnolls join them, drawing bow, grabbing bolt. The beast continues slowly making its way forward. What does the party do?
That's a lot.
Any way we can get a read on the
Anywhere to get
Read
Can I
on
just, like,
the-
have a quick
Alright,
assessment
the
of the
vibes.
style of this ritual and what
Right.
the fuck's going on?
Heck on me.
actually even have. Insight
So-
is not my forte.
Sandra, are you immediately breaking and running for cover?
Yeah.
Alright, so as soon as you do that, all of the individuals on the bridge are going to draw bow, knock arrow, and start pointing towards you as you dive behind cover with Peck. They then turn towards your party. You can see the ballistas are now armed.
Dante's going to move forward just a step, arms up, like saying like he's not, you know, here for fight.
The mayor will
Hey.
do the same.
Hey,
That's the
we can be friends here. What's going on?
Zach's
get-
gonna step forward and ask, so what do y'all know about Idlethids?
So, I know that, Dante, you do not speak Orcish. Zach, you do. Do you speak in Common or Orcish?
I suppose there's enough goblinoid. Yeah,
That's why I
Orcish.
use body language. I use my body language to make it clear
So,
and use
uh,
a calming voice.
So,
Hmm.
Zach, are you holding your spear, or do you drop it?
Not wielding it. It's like at the side.
Okay.
That was put away once they all aimed at Sandra.
Alright.
Just walking forward with like an open hand. Just what do y'all know about Illithids?
You get no response. The beast is drawing closer, snarling. The killing intention is in its eyes.
Does it help if I mention Zach
So, like,
having the
I
Bridge
still wanna-
crown and Orc heraldry attached to armor?
still want to figure out what I can with my arcane knowledge about what the fuck's, like, happening with all this shebang jabam.
You would need to approach closer to analyze the sigil.
I can't even just, like, look at it and just, like, a guesstimate.
It looks like a ritual.
Okay.
It definitely a necromantic ritual. There's a lot of blood. It doesn't seem to be complete.
Zach's gonna follow up their query with also an Arkish. Hey, we did genuinely only enter here with intentions of allyship, friendship if possible. You're not associated with the fellows on the surface, are you? Anyone?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
The bad time roll, and go.
Okay. The beast draws closer.
Any ideas?
Victor, I don't have any ideas here. I've never, stumbled upon a cult worship, and,
We have our
Yes.
weapons away, and we can ask the other one to put our weapons away too, if you please. We're just here to
Hey,
talk
Sandra,
if
how about you
possible.
fucking quit it?
Quit what?
You doing your own thing. They only aim weapons whenever you fucking went into combat.
I didn't go into combat. I'm just hiding.
Okay, just get back out in the open. Make sure you have your.
Hey, you immediately fucking ran and hid.
Try to show yourself to be a non-threat, please.
yeah.
All Alright.
That's in common. The other-
Weapons stowed. I hop back out. Along with Peck.
Its gaze just shoots right to Sandra, and it goes lower. Sandra, you absolutely know, with your survival instinct, this thing definitely sees you as prey. You look quite tasty.
Sandra, if you could just slowly move behind me, preferably.
Could you just keep your eyes on it while you're walking? Just,
Yeah,
you know, maybe it's like a bear or
I don't
whatever.
take my eyes off it,
I make a light, not a light. I know it's not going to succeed, but I'm going to growl at it for looking at her like that and attempt an intimidation at it.
I don't take my eyes
I won't
off
succeed,
it.
but
I don't
it's
take
gonna
my
be kind
eyes
of
off.
like in a back the fuck off kind of growl back at it.
I do not take my eyes off it, and I move behind
Do
Dante.
I get disadvantage on that because it's a big fucking creature?
Yeah, I'll
So-
say disadvantage for intimidation.
So, hey, I would appreciate it if you guys would call off your beast, and we all put our weapons away, and we talk this out.
You saying that
Because
in
I
Orcish,
I get
or?
the feeling that we may or may not be on the same side here. And I say all of that in Draconic.
Fair.
So, I'll say, Nicholas, with your keen elven perception, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Or
Alright. You notice, despite everything that has been said, they have been blankly staring at you. They have not twinged at a single word that you said.
I think they're mindless.
Oh, that makes some sense. And
Oh, that's
We should-
hmm.
I don't
How do
have
you-
any ideas out of the situation.
I'm going to back out the door.
The door has closed.
I'm going to back out the door and open
Hmm.
it.
The door does not budge.
Huh.
Not really in range of
I
anything
hope
to do
this is
stuff with
not
this.
where it ends.
Hey, quick
Hmm.
assessment. What's the structural sturdidity of this bridge?
My question's more of like, what the f is this thing?
Whoa.
So the bridge itself,
Blackbird lion.
the
It looks
bridge
like a wolf
itself
when I zoomed in.
looks fairly sturdy. It
Can
certainly
I break it while the beast is on it?
that would require a good amount of explosives placed in correct areas.
I have 2 bombs and a crack shot.
It would be a rough
Drones are
shot,
already
but
shooting at us.
I
You-
want to fucking try it.
I think they're gonna
maybe
fire
hold
on us
out
if you
on
do that.
That is true, but okay, our options are dwindling right now.
Real quick,
What made this thing happier?
real
this
quick,
beast,
I would like
Yeah.
this beast, which looks like a gigantic dog-esque beast, thick fur hangs off of it, matted with blood in areas, a crazed look in its eyes that glow red,
Steve.
and it has not really reacted to anything besides Sandra appearing.
I'm gonna use Hunter's Sense on it.
Okay. Can you post what Hunter Sense does?
Hunter's Sense is the ability to. I'm just gonna post it.
So it wants Sandra.
Well, yeah, 'cause she's a prey animal.
I don't want.
That's why
Hello?
Sandra's gonna stay very glued behind me.
Maybe we could give it food.
'Cause this is gonna be predator versus predator at this point.
Dude,
Predator versus army of hypnotized dudes with a
Obviously.
lot of things. I don't know if.
And again, he's fucking huge. It's gonna be hard for them to hit me if he's in the way.
There it is. So you sense it has resistance to poison. Hang on. Okay, resistance to poison, vulnerability to fire, and is immune to charmed and poisoned.
Of course, it's immune to charm.
Set it on fire.
Do you want me
I
to?
don't have magic, but
Coming closer.
what do we know about this thing?
You've never seen anything like it.
Does it seem magical in nature?
Yes.
Like magic in its existence or magically compelled?
More like it can't be natural type magic.
Okay, so like an owlbear.
Yeah, like owlbear, wendigo, like this isn't something it's not a off breed of a brown bear. It's something not right
It's a beast on
occurred.
its own.
Yes.
What if we just... It's been slowly approaching. Why don't we slowly
Dante is
ahead?
going to, still moving slowly, go around Zach to be more in the forefront of it being the first thing, like me being the first thing that it would go at.
Right, yeah,
I'm gonna
with
take a very, I'm gonna just stand my fucking ground, basically, at it.
yeah, as you get closer, it turns its attention to you and continues prowling closer. And Nicholas, you are noticing a lot of arrows as people are moving. The archers are attempting to assess who is the, most likely target to hit. Ballista hasn't moved at fucking all. It has those bolts loaded and will just probably rip through your lines.
Everybody just hold your ground from right now.
Play it smooth, shall we?
Easy.
So I just have one good question.
Don't
These
do
guys
this.
seem like they're real, right?
Real hypnotized.
Make a wisdom save?
Oh,
Save?
wisdom save.
Yes, wisdom saves are typically used to see through illusions, so yeah, you have a look to you're like, are these real? Am I gonna disbelieve the illusion? You analyze. Yeah, they're real.
Yep, no, those are real. Okay. I don't know, I thought maybe they're just constructs to spook us. Nope, they are very real. They have real arrows.
Just hold our ground for now. Who knows?
Okay,
Maybe
guys,
they're friendly.
I'm gonna throw out a wild one right now. We are in such a slow situation right now. The door is closed. What just happened? I don't know. I feel like this is a test.
I mean, yeah, no shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Obviously.
At least that's what I've been gathering.
Which Dante has not stopped direct eye contact with, like, the fucking beast. He's standing his fucking ground, and if it growls, he growls back. He's not
So
backing down.
This down here. This is blood, right?
Yeah, the river of
heads.
blood and viscera.
But think
Uh-huh.
back to the
How
riddle.
dangerous
Friend or
is it
foe?
if a person went in there?
I mean, like, that's subjective. It isn't. It's chunky enough where you could probably stand on top of it. You don't really know how deep it goes, but the drop is only like 5+ feet. No,
Okay, that's good. It's
at
5
most an
feet. I can
inconvenience.
stand on it. Okay. Escape plan hatching.
Alright.
Cool,
So
you
if
just-
things go pear-shaped,
If this is a test of friend or foe,
All
That's fine.
Zach will have to announce. Okay.
wait, let me think.
I'm not sure what you're into Orcish, at least to the crowd, even slightly addressing the creature, even though it seems to be going on its own path.
You're
Just
being more like a dog-like thing.
Everybody just
Maybe
calm
once
down.
like that.
we're
I'm
all
sure it's
friends
quite
here.
confusing to have us barge into this laboratory, as it were, but the only thing I do know is that
Wait,
we are not aligned with the illithid menace that
We
is
are
currently
friends with
residing
the
within the
Rat King.
town.
I-
So
So who are you saying this to?
Zach is just orating it to the wall, and also like I guess to the creature as well. Though it's a bit of a looking more this way to everything, but also like
So
we are
I
no
will-
friends of the illithid menace on the surface.
So
We only come for
I have a
we only
last
come for a
ditch effort.
possible alliance.
what did you say, Demir?
I was saying if this doesn't work out, I have one last ditch effort.
All right. So
Well, I have some. I'm gonna try too.
There's also
Dante,
the-
I will say the beast is getting lower as if to pounce. You can see its hackles are raised up, and it is just maintaining eye contact with you.
Yeah, I had an idea of something I wanted to.
Mhm.
I'm actually
you-
going to try, just for the hell of it, I'm going to completely relax my position, hold my arms, and I'm going to turn my back to it.
Everyone sees it just like all of the muscles are tense as if it is just right about to pounce, but as soon as you can see the second that it would pounce, you just hear the sound of doors flinging open.
What?
A loud voice echoes out as hovering out of the doorway on top and floating forward, a robed figure.
Fingers crossed.
Who dares enter my domain?
Son of a bitch.
See if a list.
Demir turns and points with her fleshy hand. We do! With a smile, like a very happy smile.
Well, who the fuck are you?
I am Demir Segre.
I'm just looking for a place to
Who are
rest.
you?
Dante gives a wave with like a peace symbol in his hand. Just
I am the Great Bone Weaver Shandell.
That is a very cool name.
That is kind of cool.
Zach, you immediately recognize that name.
All right.
This was your old master that you apprenticed under.
Oh shit.
What's poppin', homie?
Yeah. What's up?
They continue floating over. You seem to have come into my lair, likely slain most of my creations outside, and now here you are, bothering my monsters.
You're killing me.
Hey, it's me, Zach.
They're bothering us.
Wait, what?
Honk honk. Actually, no. I developed the clown thing afterwards. Remember, assistant back over there in Ash.
Hang on,
in
hang
the
on,
board
hang on, hang on.
list.
They fly over towards you and start just like getting up to you, get a look, and they start squinting at you, looking at all the bits of you, and you're like, "Well, yeah, look at you, Jack. How you doing? Been a really
well.
long time."
Yeah.
Immediately, the beast just turns around and just fucking starts walking back across the bridge.
Just like, I'm
You
out.
two friends?
Yeah. All the
Look, yo,
stuff.
that little corpse can be my apprentice.
Yeah.
It's been like how long? Like 10 or so years? I don't remember.
Probably.
I mean, after the town Kerngong me and I had to go into go into hiding for a while, it's been kind of shitty, I gotta say.
Yeah. Everything got real lame after that.
We can tell.
Yeah.
Hey,
And they're writing books, trying
Were you
to
the one
go
who made
hunting
those
stuff.
Beans?
The things.
Beans.
The beak?
Yes, the beans.
Oh, you do look really scorched. Were you stupid enough to touch them?
He was.
It wasn't
Yep.
stupidity. It was
Dante loudly.
science.
Ah, I see. A woman of science.
Thank you, someone who understands.
That's probably why you only have one arm. Unlike
Exactly.
me. Bone Reaver Shandell wiggles their human fingers at you.
I'll have you know, though, I got this out out of someone getting revenge on me, not a mishap of science.
Damn. Bone Reaver Shandell leans over to Zach. They're kind of pretty cool. I can't count that one.
Yeah, they're.
Demir poses slightly and unconsciously.
So, how you going, bud?
Pretty okay. Somehow got in charge of a bunch of orcs down south.
Yeah, that sounds like something you get into after, we went to that mansion one time, and, like, I mean, we got into a lot of stuff. I'm glad you see your arm's still working well after they, had you put that back on.
Yeah, everything's been pretty fine. Got ourselves into a lot of circles.
Yeah, I'm sorry I had to wipe most of your memory regarding that, but I mean, this guy, they kind of like, I jokingly like, hey, you should touch that, nothing bad's gonna happen, and that's not something you should say to your apprentice. So, they put their arm in this thing and it got ripped off, and so I had to pay for that to get reattached.
Didn't even notice anything was wrong with it, so...
Demir snaps to Zach, what, you got your arm ripped off?
I guess.
I kind of look at his arm.
Yeah,
Nice.
Their arm.
Fucking
Their arm.
fucking
thank
no
you.
arm bestie. Demir holds up her mechanical arm with her other hand for another high five.
Eh.
When did you?
Do you high five it?
Yep.
Ring finger
Guess I
falls
never
off.
Paid attention before. Huh.
I mean, did a good enough job I didn't notice it, so... Pretty money well spent.
Yeah, it kind of happens when you have a good modified memory. So anyway, you got a weird group of friends here.
Yeah, it's just,
Hey, the weirder
parties,
the better.
you know?
Not
Yeah,
Dante's
yeah.
finger guns.
Bone Reaver Shandell finger guns back at you. Hey, you agree we get one.
Yeah, so sorry about the some of the zombies that got broken on the way in. We thought they were someone else's. If I knew it was yours, I would have just not, you know?
Zach specifically actually shot one of them. I was just looking at beans and suddenly combat.
Yeah.
Are you the
Come
reason
on.
there's a shark
Sorry.
down here?
I thought they were the squid peoples.
Oh yeah, the sharks also killed one of our friends.
Sharks in the sewer is just stupid.
I know, right?
Dante
Nice.
literally
Nice.
points at himself.
Bone River Shandell just like fucking hand waves you off, Dante.
So wait, that shark wasn't yours?
There's no sharks in the sewer. They're stupid. Why would you be a sewer
Bro,
shark?
there
They
was a
can't
fucking
breathe.
shark in there.
I
there was
only
a
believe it
fucking
when I
shark.
see it.
It killed my.
Go out there, go in that water, and you'll see it.
It
Yeah,
killed
I
my
will.
crocodile.
And chicken.
Actually, wait.
You brought a crocodile into the sewers? I'm surprised he just didn't die from the water itself.
Well, I
This place is
summoned it.
gross.
Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
summoned
just
it.
weird.
Actually,
so-
wait. Mr. Bone Weaver?
Yeah?
Okay, so it's not a shark. Did you put a creature in the water?
I mean, I put, like, I did modify one of the audios, but, like,
A
there might be
modified audio.
yeah, did I?
Oh,
I
wait,
don't
no, that
remember
was
how
the other
many.
one.
Yeah,
It's with
I
the
mean,
shark.
there's no sharks in the sewers, you're being stupid.
Okay,
no,
fine.
There's
There's
a fucking
shark-like
shark. It
creature.
literally ate Brian.
Someone is. Yeah, Brian's dead.
Eh,
I don't think he knows.
I mean, if it's not a shark and this guy didn't make it, what was that?
probably the illithids.
Maybe.
Yeah, he probably likes the illithids, if
Fucking
anything.
illithid shark.
Speaking of
Batman.
which-
Yeah, those fucking illithids, I can tell you.
How have you been handling with them? It's
Oh, they
probably a
fucking
bit-
suck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well,
these
you-
jokers thought that a sign of an illithid control was blue blood.
What? This is the dumbest thing I've heard.
Right?
I mean, I heard a lot of really dumb things. Let me tell you, you won't believe what some of these orcs believe.
Oh god, what do they
Wait,
believe?
yeah.
I mean, some like fucking goblins, you draw a circle around them and they think they can't leave. They think it's some sort of magic barrier. Honestly, I think you press dedication.
Nice. I gotta try that.
So wait, did you
Yeah.
make the Hydra?
Oh, that thing over there? Yeah.
Hmm.
Aw.
He points to
Yeah,
the
we got
honk on the cage.
we got attacked by one at one point.
That's
Think
what
of that-
that's what they did with the other one.
Yeah, it exploded.
Did it
I
get out? Did it get
exploded
loose?
with a cannon.
Yeah, shit, really? We're going to a breeding project.
It,
Oh,
it
sorry,
became
one of
it
those
turned into a cloud of viscera. I'm sorry, it was trying to kill us.
And then
I guess it got loose or something.
And then
For what
the
it's
shark
worth,
man here ate
It
its
was a
heart.
very cool death.
Well,
Did you
at
need to
lea-
mention that, Sandra?
Yes, it was disturbing.
Dial point, at least, for the cannon dot.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, hey, so, yeah, welcome to my lab, I guess.
Cool. You got like a sitting room.
Nice dog, by the way.
He floats over. Hey, thank you. Yeah, property is,
What
I
the
wouldn't
fuck
pet
is
property.
going on today?
What?
I'm getting copyright claims up the wazoo.
What the fuck is a copyright claim?
I have no idea what she's on about.
Please continue.
Honestly, sometimes I think that Sandra gets into Zach's elixirs.
I'm sorry, I said that out of character.
Had to
Please
dig out one.
continue. I will
Actually,
just pretend that I followed you.
So, yeah, you don't touch those things over there. Those are very important.
oh yeah, I
Alright.
bet they look
Assuming
pretty
you mean the
important.
cages, which I had no interest in.
Oh, I mean, I also don't get too close to your cages.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting
Dante's
real
just taking
real
in his
close to
surroundings.
those things.
Tamara.
What? Oh.
Yeah, no,
Oh, I
don't
don't know, I
go
thought
over there.
Okay, like I'm gonna be real. I didn't see him. I just assumed that he walked off to wherever he was and returned
Oh.
to a different room.
No, he's
My-
still down here.
Couldn't see him.
Sorry, I'm half blind. As you can see, Demir points to one of her twitchy eyes.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Actually,
I-
that explosion wrecked up my glasses, which sucks. I can actually barely see.
oh, well, you should get those fixed sometime. Anyway,
Yeah, we haven't had a
uh,
moment to really rest.
oh, that sucks. Anyway, like, I don't really have a sitting room. I just kind of have this place. So, yeah, it's not really. Actually, I know a really nice tavern. If you want to go to a tavern,
Mm-hmm.
Tavern's rock.
Might have been the one that we came from.
yeah, probably. You're like a lizard guy, and hang on, what was his name? Jeff? No, not Jeff. Jeff was the other guy in the town that we came from. He was. Alright, don't let him know I forgot his name. It sounded like the tip of my tongue.
Y'all know I don't remember anyone's name for shit.
Oh, but Gurgok. Gurgrek? His name's Gideon, and I think. Anyway, yeah, if you want, I can take a shot at a tavern.
Probably would be the best option.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you can follow me. He just starts flying, and the doors open once again. And do you want to follow Bone Reaver Shandell?
I will
Yeah.
shout towards him.
I
Alright.
kinda lean over to Zach real quick. I'm gonna ask about a lot of this later.
Sure. I mean, to be fair, I currently got my memory wiped, so I might not have all the answers, but you know.
Alright.
Wait, memory what?
You didn't hear him?
Yeah, that was part of the conversation. Yeah.
Oh,
You know, for some certain proprietary information can't be just kept with your random assistant, I guess.
You see,
Yeah,
this
such
is
as
why the pirates
the-
almost collapsed by my hand. They couldn't wipe my memory.
If you'll allow me one moment. Fuck, shit, god damn it. Fuck. Hang on. Where did... the pirates...
It's also why the pirates will collapse again at another point in the future.
Probably get
Weird.
someone who knows magic.
Okay, so apparently
You want me to
the...
pause?
Yeah, if you could. The folder that had all of the party in it just disappeared.
Oh no.
Alright. So...
Yeah, we're back. We're gonna deal with that in between sessions.
Yep.
So, the... a group of you walk your way back. Bone Weaver Chandal more or less just like flies the entire way, and you have to actually like cross over in certain areas where they just float.
What about the shark?
And you don't see the shark.
Weird.
So eventually you all make your way back to the tavern.
Make sure you use your legs once in a while, bud.
What?
Otherwise they're gonna get weak.
It's only a concern for the mundane.
Zach, can we get some prestidigitation?
Yeah, you
sure.
smell.
Starts cleaning up the stuff. Rather not have to deal with the smell.
Bone Weaver Shandal walks back into the tavern. Hey, Gurgok! How you going? Gurgok. Yeah, sure. Everything's still holding up fine. My cat makes you still doing well. Yep. Alright, so you're gonna pour some drinks, right? Gurgok just gives them the look of, we don't have alcohol, obviously. And Bone River Chandel just like leans on the counter coolly and looks back to the party as if everything's just gonna go his way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we can talk about it if you want, but it seems like a lot of you need a little nappy now.
I would
A little bit. Yeah, it's been a long day.
So yeah, you little ones can go right upstairs and go to sleep if you need. Us adults are gonna stay here and drink a little bit.
Fuck it. I go over and join.
No, Sandra, no, it's bedtime. Come on.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Hey, that's how we can go about it.
Oh,
It can be expedited for you if you want.
Out of character, I am only down 9 hit points, and I've only used 1 spell slot.
I mean, alright. You know what, Sandra? Yeah, get to know my old master a bit. I am gonna fucking conk.
I'm gonna fix my dead bird.
I can't help but that.
I
get smashed,
I
I guess.
don't know, what kind of help can you really give?
I'm a necromancer, what do you expect?
Okay, but my bird is a robot.
The fuck's a robot? Is that like some kind of golem?
That's what I was
It's a homunculus.
Oh, a homunculus. Yeah, I fucked with that a little bit.
But also, it's also, what's the word for it?
I mean, if you want, I can probably take a larger part of your soul and put it in a homunculus, but that might have negative repercussions on your actual physical being.
Like what?
I mean, you might lose some of your spellcasting capability. There's sometimes there's like lots of motor functions, so you might not be able to use your arm. You might lose your sight completely.
No, not losing my arm. How horrible.
Look, just don't
her
actually
dead
do
arm.
it.
You say that now, but like legitimately, not even the whatever you did to your arm, which I gotta say, you gotta show me that sometime. That looks really cool.
It's
But
lots of years.
yeah, all that stuff, it's like too gnomish for me. All those little gears and stuff, it's just getting annoying. I'm used to
What the
using
fuck's
like
a gnome?
They live south of here.
wish I could live your life and not know what a gnome is. They're annoying.
I have no fucking clue what a gnome is.
Yeah, like
To be honestly, I barely know what an orc is.
You don't get out much, do you?
It's really
No,
strange
I
for a
just-
pirate, but you know.
Yeah, that's
I
How
can
many
tell you one.
orcs do you think are on the ocean?
I don't know.
Well, I can tell you
Do
one
these
thing.
guys look like they're buoyant to you? I hold my hands on an orc.
You're out sailing the world. How much more out can you get?
The orcs don't get out. I get out.
Which I want to definitely, like, I don't know if it's ever in the plans to go to, like, you know, down south where the gnomes are, because the last time that I tried to stop there to spend the night, they were fucking terrified of me. It did not bode well. Everybody thought I was gonna fucking eat them. They only came up to, like, my fucking knee. They were fucking terrified. I don't want to do that to them again.
I'm sure that they don't have enough meat for you to actually eat.
But still, they figured a lot of them, apparently they think I was just gonna eat the entire, like, damn itty-bitty town that I had run into. I just wanted to sleep somewhere, and yeah, it didn't bode very well.
Did you, like,
But,
crunch
you know,
on them like chicken wings?
I don't eat gnomes.
You totally could, though.
But why not?
I eat dead bodies, but only ones of, like, bandits and stuff. And I haven't found a bandit gnome yet, alright?
Alright,
Like, it
so
has
when
to be
you
a bad, it has to be a bad person.
When you do find a gnome bandit, go tell me how it tastes. Like, sure, I don't partake in that type of thing of, like, eating those, like, humanoid corpses. I'm actually kind of fascinated by that. So, like, if you could actually, like, talk to me about how some dead bodies taste, that'd be super neat.
I mean, yeah, I could, because there is a big differentiation between, like, you know, the different, like, races. There's a lot of differentiation just based on muscle to fat ratio, things like that.
Is it, like, a race that tastes best, in your opinion? Like, I feel like, I mean, certain dwarves, maybe, but at the same time, I mean, there might be another race that could be up there that I just don't think about. I know halflings are really plump, but I'm not sure what you'd actually be able to get in that.
Well, you
Unless
brought
you're
up
so
dwarves.
small.
I can tell you one thing about dwarves is that the way they taste, there's so much alcohol always just in their blood system. Like, it's just that naturally, like, just bitter and alms kind of, like, just flavor just at all times. It's like they are the embodiment of alcohol. It's kind of crazy.
That cracks.
Orc meat, bit too tough though.
Yeah. I assume it kind of depends on the orc, but...
It's mostly muscle, so it's a bit tough. It's hard to get through. But you know, that's why I got these bad boys. Just like shows off the really sharp teeth.
Yeah. How many rows do those things you have?
I don't remember. I think I have like three or four rows.
Huh. I wouldn't say some too much tongue now, dear lady.
What?
Boneweaver Shandell like nudges Sandra as if anyone understood what was just said, and everyone in the room is just like blank face.
Actually, I was about
Zach
to
got
pull
it.
up
Zach's is tired.
I was about to pull up a reaction.
I say Dante, like he just kind of makes a snort sound, and then he just kind of like snakes out his pretty long tongue.
The mayor stares blankly, just like, what?
This, it's in dungeon chat. This, Sandra's face.
I should go. I should go. Every option is just I should go.
I have to add this to the. I have to put this on the screen. I'm so sorry. Except I'm not.
This is
You have 6
mayor.
options. All of them are I should go. Stranger danger.
So was there anything anyone else wanted to do for the meantime?
Drink.
Alright.
And Dante is here to make sure she doesn't drink too much.
So,
I drink
yeah.
too much.
You wish you could drink too much. There's a singular bottle of shitty mid-tier wine.
I drink all of it.
Boneweaver Shandell gets a glass.
Oh, fine. I drink the rest of it.
No, Sandra, calm down.
No, it's.
Are you an alcoholic or what?
No, it's fine. It's over.
wonder what that
God.
bad is.
Well, you're going to bed after this.
It's okay, Dad.
All right.
I'm
So,
not your dad.
with
Can I tell you something?
What?
Can I tell you a secret?
Sure, man.
I'm super in love with you. Shh, shh, shh! Don't tell Sandra. She's trying to keep it a secret.
Dante just kind of looks really confused at first, but then just kind of grins.
Don't tell Sandra. It's a secret.
Okay, I won't tell her. I won't tell her.
your friend's a fucking lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
real lightweight.
It's
Oh, yeah,
super
speaking of
weird
lightweight-
And Dante
because-
leans over to Boneweaver and just goes, and you know, I already had an inkling, but thinking she's kind of down bad.
You know, it's weird because we have 2 livers.
That is a how are you that much of a lightweight? You did that's just.
But
That's
I
just-
mean, I
that-
grew
that's
up around
just sad.
elves, so they're not.
What?
I think you
Sandra?
need to stop.
Real quick, Sandra. I need you to quick for me roll a
Yeah,
wisdom saving throw.
saving throw.
Yes, it is a charm effect. I would say that you would have disadvantage because you are intoxicated, but if I recall, you have advantage on it already.
I have advantage on against charming.
All right, so straight roll.
Okay.
All right, so Bone Reaver Shandell casually leans over. Dante, you see a incantation with one hand and a poke upon Sandra's head, and Bone Reaver Shandell starts speaking and says, Sandra, we had a really good night together, and certainly you'll learn a lot of very intricate magical secrets. Dante, on the other hand, they tend to be a little bit cold to you, but you think that maybe you can win them over. Certainly there wasn't any confessions of some sort, but maybe one of these days you feel sometime soon you can maybe tell how you feel to Dante. And you have modified memory cast upon you, and the last 30 minutes of your memory are rewritten as truth to what he said.
And I turn,
You did-
I turn and look at him. And I say, I don't understand anything you just said.
Wait, yeah, all of this
Bro,
magic
she
on
is
my
gone.
sword? Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Saying
But,
it again won't help.
I will specify that despite his lisp and inability for you to actually understand what he said, everything was picked up and has been supplanted into your head.
But it sounds like a good idea anyway.
And Dante looks at Boneweaver. The fuck you mean cold? I'm more than warm.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Those cheese grater abs, you look like hard steel to me.
I mean, it's true though, but still.
Hey, Zach, can I get some wicked elixir?
Mm,
Sure, just let's get up there and fix Gizmo.
Back to the floor of the tavern and get some sleep.
Alright, anyway. Yeah, it's time for everyone to go to sleep. Bone Reaver Chanel snaps
Bedtime, let's
fingers.
go!
Uh,
Dante hoists up Sandra over his shoulder and
Oh
just starts
boy, here we
walking upstairs.
Alright, have a good night, everyone.
you
I'll be in my
You too,
lair.
homie.
Whoa.
You too,
And with-
homie. Talk to you later.
With that, we will go ahead and end a session. But before we end a session, I do have one announcement to make really quick.
I have to say the voice. I have to do it.
What?
I'm seeing you Battlestar Galactica coming out on Friday. God, fuck, you're killing me with that voice. Okay? It's too funny.
Oh my god, it's George Lucas!
Oh my
The creator of Star Wars!
It's so fucking...
Right, Mr. Lucas, I am your trusty Tauntaun!
I don't know why I find that voice so fucking funny.
Anyway, so the important message that I have to say to everyone is welcome to level 8.
Ah, fuck.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Can you
That's
just
right.
rope
We
it so
did
I can
say
do that?
after the fucking sewer.
Oh god.
So anyway, with that, thank you for all attending this nice session of Dungeons and Dragons. We can swap over to the quick after show because it's fucking 1 a.m. and
Right.
I'm definitely gonna need coffee in the morning.
Right. So, folks, thank
I have
you
no
all
clue how to level up.
so much for coming to just another absolutely fantastic episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we did. We will see you guys sometime this week for a Conversation Castle. But until then, have a wonderful evening, folks. We'll see you next time.